Hello, hello. How's everybody doing? Welcome to episode number 8, 7 Reasons to Ditch the Debt and Live Free. Today our talking points are about intentions to pay off debt. Is all debt a bad debt? Well, I will have another episode on the difference between good and bad debt. Wait, did I just say good debt? I can hardly believe I said that. Well, way later in life, I learned that expression, and I do owe a good debt, but we will go deeper on it in another episode, alright? And today, I will be concentrating on aspects of ditching the bad debt. Also, I would like to extend an offer to you and a special invitation for a new program at Above Abilities called Coaching Call Session that will launch in 2024. I will be working one-on-one on your financial situation to create a step-by-step plan tailored to your needs and that works for you. To sign up for a waiting list, visit my website at aboveabilities.com. Once you sign up, automatically you will receive a 2024 daily expenses tracking calendar for your use as a gift from me. I am looking forward to hearing from you to start your journey towards your financial freedom. And now, let's get back to the debt topic. What is it and why it is important to ditch the debt? Get your seatbelt on as we take off. Are you hit with your child's disability diagnosis? How to afford medical bills, special equipment, therapies, caregivers, the list goes on. How about that car loan, a pile of credit cards, a mortgage? How to grasp such life around your head and remain sane. Hi, Diana Gallus here with Above Abilities podcast. I am a special needs mom, a Christian wife, a successful business owner, and a daughter of the King. I help special needs moms create wealth solutions through simple money systems I created to set you free from debt culture, money wasting, and ever-changing mode of currency and market volatility. If you're ready to say yes to financial freedom and exchange everything that hasn't worked for a plan that will, results that are undeniable like peace of mind, better sleep, improved mood, and more money in your pocket, this podcast is for you. Let the journey start. First of all, what is debt? Why does everybody want to get rid of it? And at the same time, majority end up owing more than they can afford. Debt is a financial obligation or liability that arises when one party borrows money from another with the agreement to repay the borrowed amount, typically with interest, over a specified period. It can take various forms, including loans, credit cards, mortgages, or any other arrangement where money is owed. Managing debt involves making scheduled payments to the creditor until the borrowed amount is fully repaid. Have you heard about the debt snowball effect? Yes, it is when you are unable to make monthly payments and look into other emergency loans or credit card options, usually with high interest rates to cover your monthly expenses. Your debt accumulation becomes a snowball that eventually will end up crushing you. It happens because of insufficient financial literacy, lack of understanding about personal finance and debt management can lead to poor financial decisions. Going after Jonases or trying to keep up with them in terms of lifestyle in material possessions can be detrimental for several reasons. The desire to keep up may lead to prioritizing outward appearances rather than focusing on genuine personal goals and financial well-being. When we first married, and a year later our daughter was born, we decided to buy a house because this is what you do when you have a child, I thought. Okay, we switched our jobs to higher paid ones and found a cute little house in a cul-de-sac, perfect for our future toddler riding her tricycle and chasing after bubbles. We could not afford the house to be closer to our jobs, so we sacrificed our family time to commuting to and from work. But we were owners of the house. We were on cloud nine, and then we decided to add another baby. A long time sitting behind the wheel, commuting, added a strain to my pregnancy. Soon our son was born. I enjoyed 3 months as a full-time mom to my kids after what I had to report back to work, leaving my precious little ones to a well-vetted stranger. In addition to daycare costs, I was able to see my baby only for 2 hours at night. My newborn son was smart enough to steal me during nightly feedings. Emotionally, I became unstable. Our marriage was losing its purpose. We became cohabitant, me, my husband, with our 2 little kids. The family stopped making any sense to me. I felt powerless, locked in a cage. Their 2 pairs of eyes were looking at me at their money-making mama, just to be able to pay for their shelter and their babysitter. It was excruciating to suffer such pain and helplessness. I prayed. I asked. I continued searching for the best outcome from my dead-end situation. In our family situation like that, my job was a major income source, and it was even harder to come to other means to pay off debt. So we listed our little cute house, sold it, and off we went on our journey to a debt-free life. And friends, all these experiences, being a young family, were very emotional and hard on our relationship. This was our journey, and without that, we would not be grateful where we are today. See, for us, it was very hard, but in this hard, we realized that there is more than the house, money, and jobs. There is love, faith, and hope that keeps you going, that makes you wake up every morning to take one step ahead of another. When you give up your strength and let God lead your path, a profound sense of surrender and trust unfolds. Allowing God to lead is an acknowledgement that there is wisdom in divine plans, and by yielding, you discover a peace that comes from aligning your will with a greater, more profound force. It's a transformative journey marked by faith, resilience, and a deepening connection to something beyond the self. Getting into debt and getting out of it taught us a few wisdom gems. Paying off debt brings various benefits, and now we will look into 7 reasons why it is valuable to ditch the debt. Number 1, financial freedom. Being debt-free allows you to allocate your money as you wish rather than being tied to monthly payments. Without debt, you have more control over your money, allowing you to make choices that align with your financial goals. A step closer to achieving financial independence and the ability to make choices based on preferences rather than financial obligations. It gives you the absolute right to your financial freedom. Number 2, reduce stress. Managing multiple payments and meeting deadlines can add much strain and contribute to additional stress. Eliminating debt can significantly reduce financial burden and pressure, improving your sleep and rest patterns, and clarifying your mind for more meaningful life goals like better care options and education ideas for your special needs child. Number 3, enhanced savings. Money that would have gone toward debt payments can now be directed to savings or investments, building wealth over time. Money that was previously used for repayments can now be directed towards the pursuit of your bigger goals. Freedom to save enables you to redirect money towards savings or investments for future goals. Number 4, cost savings. Paying off debt helps you avoid paying excessive interest accrued over time. Service fees, penalties, and charges saving you money in the long run. It can lead to lower interest rates on future loans, further enhancing cost savings. Being debt-free will help to avoid the need for emergency loans with high interest rates. Number 5, enhanced financial security. Without the burden of debt, you're better equipped to handle unexpected expenses or economic downturns. Without the constraints of debt, you have the flexibility to adapt your lifestyle, career choices, and financial decisions. Number 6, increased borrowing power. A history of responsible debt management can enhance your ability to secure favorable terms for future loans if needed. Managing and paying off debt positively impacts your credit score, which is crucial for future financial endeavors. It enhances your financial standing for upcoming undertakings. Number 7, peace of mind. Knowing you're not encumbered by debt provides a sense of financial security and peace of mind. Being debt-free offers financial security, contributing to overall well-being. The peace of mind that stems from the financial stability and flexibility to shape your financial future. Many people report an improvement in their emotional health and a reduced sense of anxiety after becoming debt-free. When we sold our first house, we were able to afford a small fixer-upper. I was able to be with my kids at home while we lived on my husband's income from his job. We learned the lesson of not going after the Jonases anymore. Our fixer was the worst house on the block, but I was the queen in my own castle. I preferred to be debt-free in a fixer rather than drowning in debt in a newly built palace. And I did not care much about other people's opinions and raised eyebrows towards our ugly fixer-upper. I discovered a special treasure in being content, satisfied, and happy in what others would not even consider otherwise. This state of mindset put me on a track towards success beyond my abilities and comprehension. There is a special treasure in living an inward life. It is not only the wisdom gained, but also the ability to navigate the external world with authenticity and grounded sense of purpose. Ditching debt is a step toward achieving financial independence, allowing you to have more control over your financial future. It adds a boost in financial confidence and a belief in one's ability to manage money effectively. What is your debt relationship right now? Can you stay on top of it? Or it stands on top, crushing you down into pieces? What steps can you take to improve your debt relationship? I would love to hear from you. My dear friend, connect with me on Instagram or write at Facebook at Above Abilities Closed Group, where you can find support and wisdom words. Write to me at dianagalas@aboveabilities.com and visit my website at aboveabilities.com. Refer to show notes right after this episode for more information how to connect with me. Thank you for sharing your precious time with me as we discussed such topics as debt and reasons to pay it off. I hope you gained some wisdom gems. Until next time, Diana Gallas. My dear friend, I hope you found this episode insightful. I truly believe that a mom like you can be an inspiration to many others just by simply sharing this podcast, leaving the path of precious gems behind for those moms who are yet to find them. Would you share it with other ladies so they can also find a way to a meaningful, purpose-driven, debt-free life? Thank you for your dedication and hard work day in and day out, caring for your exceptional child's needs. Please know that you are a precious gem yet to be shined. Don't give up. Look above abilities. The best is yet to come. Until next time, Diana Gallas.